Hopefully you've just seen the subscribe button down, I think it's on the left of the screen, I can't remember. Please subscribe to the channel. I know it's a new feature for me. I think it's on this about the third or fourth video I've had that's got a subscribe button. It's all very exciting. Every day I do a video, I found something new to do. So please subscribe. It'd be great to have you on board on my 31-day challenge of writing my business memoirs. Today, I want to talk to you about interruptions. And this is interruptions if you're working from home. Now, I've got an office at home. We call it the studio. And I'm very proud of my office. I spend a lot of time in there. It's one of those things, it's kind of like the TARDIS. Once you go in there, time just disappears. Now I can go in at 9 o'clock and within the blink of an eye it's 3. And then I think, okay, I'm going to have a break in a minute. And then in the blink of an eye, it's much later. I'm not going to tell you what time, 7. But, you know, time just goes. Now, what about interruptions? When you're working at home, people think that you are always available. But you're not, you're working. Now, I've got family and friends that come along and they just literally knock on the door or walk in to say, oh, I'm having a break. I thought I'd come and have a chat with you because I know that you're here. No, I'm at work. I'm working hard. I've got jobs to do. I've got my deadlines to do. But people see that you're physically there, therefore they can come in and interrupt you. And it can be quite difficult to turn around and say, go away. Because what you don't want to do is offend them. You don't want to upset them. Because sometimes an interruption is great because it gives your mind that time to stop, have a look around, have a conversation, let your mind refocus on something else so that the task at hand has that time just to settle down and your mind has the opportunity to think of a solution that you might not have thought of. So your brain gets that break. But on the whole, interruptions are annoying. And how you manage those interruptions can be really difficult. Now, I've tried all ways. Now, one of them is a knock on the door, or, you know, if I've got a sign on the door that says I'm busy, please don't come in. Didn't work. Sometimes I've even locked the door so people can't get in, but then I get a knock. So the only solution that is working for me at the moment, now admittedly we are in COVID, so we're in a pandemic and lots of people are working from home, is that I have agreed a predefined time that I will come out of the office and stop have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea with somebody and a chat and then go back in the office. So my coffee breaks currently are 10:30 to 10:45, so a 15-minute break. I'll stop at lunchtime. My lunch is always at 1 to 1:30, maybe 1:45, and then I'll have a break at 3:15 to 3:30. It seems to have worked for everybody because they now know when I'm available. So it's an interesting one. People think working from home is going to be really easy, but it's not because of the interruptions. I've got the space, I've got the technology, I've got everything that I need. It's just the people that keep knocking on the door. And I've got to be fair, it is lovely that people want to come and have a chat with you. It's great, and it's one of those nice things that it means that people want to spend time with you. But when you've got a job to do and you're focusing really hard on getting that job done, just that one person knocking on the door. So what have I learned through this COVID pandemic and working at home? You've got to be really strict with family and friends. Set up your boundaries right at the beginning. You've got to keep to your boundaries because if you step over them, other people are going to step over them. So you need to make sure that your boundaries are set right at the beginning. And be truthful. If there is a time that you can't make one of your breaks, and I've had to do this on occasions, and just say, look, I'm really busy. I can't get to our tea break today. Let's do it tomorrow. But then you've got to stick to that tomorrow. So this is Julie Farmer from www.forgetmenot.com. I beg your pardon, it's www.forgetmenot.publishmystories.com. Managing interruptions at home, being totally frank and honest with the people who are around me and saying when I am and when I'm not available. I've also turned the phone off on occasions when I've got lots of work to do so that clients can't get me, and turned my emails off, focused on the task at hand, and then gone back and checked all of those. No phone call ever goes unanswered or an email goes unanswered before close of play. So they're all answers and my clients are always happy. But you do have to manage those interruptions at home. So this is Julie Farmer saying, please subscribe, remember my button. Looking forward to talking to you. Take care. Bye-bye.